Craelan here with the third part of Eldervale. We are in the basement and we're stuck, so let's see if we can figure it out. If not, this might not be the third part. I might just cut it and be like, okay, Google time. Alright, we're stuck and we're not sure how to use the weapon. Switch between two things I'm not sure of right now is how to switch between the weapon and the flashlight. I've been trying. Oh, well, how about that? So here's a thing. I figured it out. You just can't use the number pad, even when pressing number lock. To use it. Okay, so that's noticed. Now we're going to try to break down that fence and see if that's one of the barriers, because it said you can break down bones, barriers, and bodies. So let's see if we can do that with the fence, because we're pretty much stuck if we can't. Alright, we're stuck. The end. Okay, so if that's not what we're supposed to... Maybe they're just being poetic. So we shall proceed to try to just break anything. So we're supposed to be able to get a switch somewhere, and we haven't found anything yet. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be stairs. I was like, did I really have trouble with this? And it's like, yeah. So it's been a really good demo so far. I just think right now it's not super clear what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to find a switch, and they said something about following energy cables, but there's no energy cable for this door that I can see. So I will parade around the room one more time and see if I can find a switch, since I know how to comfortably switch between... Oh. Let's see, this looks like a little bit of a maze here. Right there. And here's the barrier. Okay, I was making it difficult. My fault. This is still a good, strong demo, and it's my fault because I just can't see what's right in front of my face. So, yeah, still a strong demo. The confusion was all mine. And, yeah, so don't let me dithering around at this part affect your opinion of this, since it just shouldn't. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Why not? I clearly haven't been here before. Okay, let's see if we can go here. No? Why not? Okay, so let's stop. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, we're at 60. So we can't get through there. Understood. I keep looking over in this corner because I have my laundry basket there, and it keeps freaking me out. Because, well, you see, this was where we triggered the one dude, but we might be able to fight him. Right? You know what, let's not say we did, because I feel like this part has served its purpose. I bet you, I would also be comfortable saying that you know, we might have to turn that valve off. Come to think of it. But if we do, we will do that, and yeah, it'll be fine. My mind's going. But if we have to turn that valve off, it's probably just going to be my fault, because let's go try to turn that valve off. Let's do it. Well, actually, let's explore this part. Why not? Apologies to whoever was relying on me to finish that last sentence, seeing as how I completely forgot what I was wanting to say with it. Oh, I remember this, because this is where the one creepy thing was climbing up that, so yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. There's probably a map for this floor, and I just missed it. Look at my... No. That was just telling us how to open the doors that were locked. So in there is the gas. So we're going to go up here and see if we can turn the gas off. No? We can't. Hey, there's a token. Let's get it. Don't know what these tokens do. Probably going to trigger that one dude, though. I'm sure we can't turn it. Right, because didn't we have to run? Yeah, we had to run here. Weird. We were encouraged to run here by the dude that appeared. So now the only thing is the gas room right here. So gas that way and then a locked door, right? Of course it wasn't locked. I just didn't see it the first time round. Don't mind me. And this is that room that we just stood on the other side of, see? Yep. Trying to pick it up the token, guys. Buy extra content with tokens. No, they did not say that. There's like mushrooms and stuff, and I don't know what that stuff is, but it's very ick. So this is clever design too on this enemy. I just need to point out. The enemy is lit up, and we're going to need to break the boards down. Because the enemy is lit up, we're not going to need the flashlight to see. That's just great. And the next room's lit up too. So, how about that? So let's wait for it, and then we'll run in melee. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. There we are. And there's another switch. Didn't even know we needed a switch, but actually I think I did. I think this is what turns off that gas. Die, 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 die. I don't know what you are. Die. Oh. Okay, we're only at 45 health. Alright. And look, another great design choice. Giving us more anxiety pills because we might not have perfect aim by that point. So we're going to use some to get a little bit of healing. Okay, we're now in the green, so that's good. Do we still need to wait? Yeah, we still need to wait for this thing. Run! That was good. That was good. I was definitely startled. But since we... See, and that was just a great bit of design right there, because I was... Okay, so, we already said it's lit up, so you obviously don't need the flashlight, and the next room's lit up, so you don't need the flashlight for it. You have the melee weapon, you break that out, you go in there, and you turn the switch on, you already have the weapon out, and then you get into your first real battle. That's very well done. Very well done. And it looks like the thing that we had been fighting too, or like we had run away from over those chains. So now that's new. right? I don't know that it's new or so much as it's stopped. Ah, yeah, it hasn't stopped. We turned the fans on. That's why it was. Might have another fight here, since we didn't need the light to get through it. Alright, so see light there, light there. Door shut tight. Okay, so this is where we go to. Very good direction. Like, guiding the player in the right direction they should go. Very good. Door is locked, you need a key, so we have to go over here to get the key. Probably need the melee weapon since there's an arm right there, and it's well lit. There's lots of goodies, it looks like. Ah, treat machine. Okay, so what I would suggest here, we don't have the handgun, so obviously we don't need that. It's like, this looks very good right here so far. How many tokens do we have? Oh, right, 13 right there. So we have enough for a syringe or a med kit. Let's go ahead and get a syringe, why not? Okay, so I bought something just to make sure of it too. Well, the only thing I would do to improve this area right here is to add descriptions of what the things do. So the matches we've already been taught, like candles, pills, we've already been discovered heal us. I don't know what the med kit or the syringe did though, so I don't know. Pain suppressant injection which restores health to maximum. Okay, so I was hoping it would be something like that since it took all my tokens for it. Yes, I'm glad we got to spin the tokens. This looks very Bioshocky, that treat machine. I like it. So I would just suggest putting descriptions by there. Die, little one. You're gonna die. Boom. It took me a moment to hear the sound of me attacking, that little hiss, the ee. I think the sound could be of succeeding with contact, like succeeding in a blow landing could be a little bit more defined, because like you could have the any growl like that, but also probably have like a thud of the weapon connecting. I think that'd be a little more effective for this game. For anyone wondering why I'm talking as if the developer might watch, it's just because the last couple games I've posted the developer has watched, so I'm just throwing out some suggestions that I notice as a player. No worries. It's no skin off from our nose if they don't take the suggestions, but I like to since I'm interested in design, I like to try to just point out what I noticed. Because you're, wow, that was some lag. Okay, we're not going to waste our precious health. It's already down to 40 on you guys. We deserve better than this. Where was the door? Right around here. Yeah. That's the treat machine. What? Door unlocked. Let's go. Just keep running. We're at the point where I'm just going to keep running. Up, 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 up. Oh, this is great. This is great. I like that. I think it might need a little more work because of the perspective is a little funny, but wow. You have completed the Eldervale demo. Thanks for playing. You're now ready to take on the full game when it launches. Stay awesome. Well, I hope the developer stays awesome too. I would work on that perspective at the end. This is just a little bit wonky, but I very much like seeing them all run at the ladder that I was going up to. So yeah, I just reminded anybody, if you were saying, like, I think you should do this, it's because for the last few games the developer has found, I played through it and said, oh, this is what was going on with that. And so, again, I'm into design, so I like to think with applying a critical thinking mindset and constantly reading and learning about good game design. So I just, when I notice something that maybe could be tweaked or improved, I throw it out there. It doesn't bother me if the advice isn't taken, but I like to see, if I see something that could increase or help a game reach its full potential, then I like to point it out. But yeah, I really liked Eldervale. It took me about an hour and 15 minutes total to get through it. And it's very solid. The times where I thought it was a little confusing, it was my fault for just not seeing a thing. It definitely wasn't the game's fault. And yeah, I was very impressed. It has a very nice visual style. So I can tell it was inspired by the 2000s games. And it's startling to turn around to see an enemy silently approaching you. I don't think that many horror games take as much advantage of that anymore. It's like there's something to be said for having sound cues as feedback for the player to know, and I think you can still do that. Have quiet footsteps in a game, but it's still like a enemies quietly approaching you is not as much is not done that often anymore. It's always a really loud, startling event, or there's like music that goes like just blares in your ears. But the music was nice and very subdued. I was constantly expecting a jump scare, which says a lot for the game's atmosphere. But I was definitely the game gave me space to scare myself, which I like when games do that. But it also had some genuine moments where I was startled. But I don't think I was supposed to get into that room where the guy was like this, or maybe it was like this, I'm not sure. So that might be an unanticipated bug, or maybe something that the developer's aware of. I think that was the only part when I was playing this that wasn't intended to happen, was actually teleporting into that area of the game. But overall I liked it, and I'm going to keep tabs on when this game launches into its full version, because I'm going to support that. So there will be a link in the description, and all the other videos will have a link in the description to play Eldervale, so you can support this project. I think it has a lot of potential, and it's pretty enjoyable, because it's not like anybody went crazy. I don't think it's an asylum. It's not. So far, doesn't play off of tropes. It seems to be something that's kind of unique. So we'll see where it goes, and I'll definitely play its full release. Anyway, that's all I have. So until next time, Craelan out.